Last time on XCOM 2.
Alright, shredded some armor though. Yeah. Yes, get in there. Oh my gosh, she is just cleaning up right now. Whoa! Red glaive!
Bish bash bosh, problem solved.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug, as I expected.
Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2. Yep, you know what our objective is. One of these, well, a big one of those actually. Yes, we have, I think it's the squad I said I was going to go out with. It's a mishmash of who's left, to some extent anyway. We have got Lorelei here who has the X4 charges. Hello. We've also got Psionic Storm active, which, as you all know, I very much hate. Ah, hello. This is nice. I could use grapple, but we're not exactly going to activate them this next turn. We can still move and take snapshots, so I'm going to do that. We have got Boss over here. He is very much a boss man. We have got Bella, part of the wild cards, I do believe. Got to be a little bit careful here. But to be honest, yeah, we'll go over here. Robo-Dio, we need to be very careful with. Tristan can get up here. Okay, very good. Yes, Tristan and Boss. They have had quite a lot of adventures. Yeah, there's nowhere for you to go that way. You would come down this way. Hello. Probably could have planted... No, I couldn't plant the X4, actually. I could this turn. Where is he? Oh, he's behind that box. I was like, what's happened there? Where did you go? Would quite like to do this, actually. We have got you here. Depends where they go, you know. Really does depend where they go. Robo-Dio, you cannot see anything. We come over here, we do risk some sort of activation this way. Should we be revealed? Can I go area lockdown? Oh yeah, we did discover this, didn't we? Well.
Lockdown confirmed.
Okay, so we do activate. Let's go with that. And do our old antics with the old throwing knives. Been a while. Still cracks me up that. Not revealed. Okay, very nice. That hurts, apparently. Right, and here we have Pounce. Right, one priest gone. And remember, we are not active. And they are probably very confused as to what on earth just happened. Oh, we're going to see something here. Or something's going to see us, potentially. No. Oh, that is a nice... That's a double group. I think it's probably best we don't activate them. So we'll come over here. Tristan hasn't technically done anything yet, so maybe just in case things do go a little bit hairy. I'm actually going to bring Tristan over here, because at least then he can maybe get eyes on the guys over there. Could go with silent takedown, but we need to do a little bit more damage first. No eyes on them. Yet, anyway.
Yes.
We'll see. That would activate. I don't want to do that. I could go teamwork and X4, couldn't I? Like, where are you going to go? You know? X4, when we activate it, I think it does... that'll blow up your own cover. Which would activate you. Like I say, I'd love to get her in closer here. We've got the extra turn, so I'm going to be patient. Yeah, I'm going to be patient. Oh, hello. Alright, well, never mind then. All systems go, I guess. That rubbish paperclip launcher. Right, you are... yeah, in sustain. Okay, that's fine. Except it's not. I hate sustain. Hate it with a passion. Truly do. It's not taken off all the health yet, so it might be a little while before we see an activation over here. Right. There's a mimic beacon out. That's going to disappear at the end of this action. Pounce did not pounce. Interesting. That is actually noteworthy. We've not activated both groups, which is something to be aware of. Do we have any flashbangs? I feel like I brought one flashbang out somewhere. I think maybe I got rid of all the flashbangs at the last minute. I wasn't expecting codexes. Very much, Are you actually in... I don't think you are. In cover of sorts. How does that work? Yeah, you're not actually sustained. It would seem. 6 to 8 here. What's the crit chance on that, actually? Only 10% for now. So can we potentially... kind of nice to... blow some of this up, really. Right, what is your quality of your cover? Pretty good, actually. 8 to 10. We could up this. We could throw a mimic beacon out. So we kind of go double mimic beacon. I think I'm going to have to come out here and start punching. Brawler mode. Yeah, we'll save overdrive for next turn. Instead, I'm going to get in as much damage as I can here. Hopefully that was 12. Nope. Worst case scenario, 10.
Queen's rules?
Yes, hello. The abductors. Well, that's fine. We have, like I say, we have a mimic beacon. It's just the one abductor. Mass activation. These codexes are going to be the reason we struggle on this mission. Literally, just them alone will be the reason we struggle. Because of, well, you know what their antics are, don't you? You all know. Right. I think we go... How come you can't... Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Right, you can slash next to you. Well, that's all you can do. Right, if you were to come, say, out here... What would this tile give you? Most of them, just not the ones on the left there. I'd rather just shoot those, but like I said, we've still got 4 turns. I'd rather get into a better position for a better quality.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Yeah, better quality one. Mimic beacon. Right. We've got this out. We've also got Robo Dio about. Daniel's got... Daniel here. Can't slash what we want though, can he? We do need to absolutely destroy you. Have we got anybody who can shoot sort of twice? You can only see those 3. I don't know if you can make that move, because if you can... The Mindbender... We could go mass overwatching. That's an option. Actually, that is a pretty okay option. Oh, you've got some good slashing options here, which I do quite like the look of. Like I said, we kind of need to start from the back, don't we? 8 to 10. Also, I'd rather use Call for Fire on you. Okay, I think I've kind of made up my mind here. Rannick, take out this one. Right.
So how does it feel?
At least something's actually dead. I think Bella over here.
No problem, boss.
100%. Yep, 7 to 8. She's got the blue screens. Okay.
Not too shabby.
Spread these eyes out slightly. What's our Call for Fire range? We're about a tile back from where we need to be. I think I'll pop myself over here. I'll pop Daniel over here. Yes, let's do this. Okay. Priest gone.
Tell me you saw that. Oh my god, he's everywhere.
Hopefully the codex goes early. And we can kind of just overwatch all around. Yeah, Priest is no longer in stasis. Yeah, don't say. Oh, look who's come to join us. The Warlock. Well, lucky for us.
Come forth.
We actually have a lot of mind shields out on the field right now, including one on Boss, who certainly needs one. Got Brittle there as well.
See the face of your ruin.
Okay. If you say so.
The besting of one of the elders.
Are we already... You're not already active, are you?
To the two that remain.
I think he might be.
Remember that, Commander.
We've got our shot at the chosen.
Interesting. Right, I've got some Overwatches here.
One of the chosen
1 shot. 2 shots. Sectoid Mind Bender gone. Mimic Beacon is still has full health then. Okay, that's nice actually. We're teleporting here.
For the glory of the elders.
And generally speaking, the Codex weapon doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so 5 damage, that's fine. Okay, good. You're going first. We want you to... That's perfect. Okay, good. Able to get 1 more out of you. Alright. Absorbed quite a bit there. And you're going for some sort of mind control? I think she might be the only one without a mind shield. Literally, of course, that would be the case. Thanks, XCOM, for just doing the thing you always do. And yeah, I mean, I guess I did put you out in the front. Literally everybody else has a mind shield, I think, apart from Rannick. And obviously... Oh, hello. Okay. Intriguing. Shield and weapon disabled. Right, well... This bugger here is my priority. Intimidate. Intimidate failed.
Warriors, Commander. I am ready to absolve them.
I think we break the mind control if we go over here. However, that's a key target, so it does kind of depend on what we do over there. She's got X4 charges. Ah, the Codex. Now that is my main concern here. Could always just jump up here, start firing. That's always an option. Come grab the abductor. Kinda wanna just charge in with Boss. Kinda just want to ignore the fact that you're like this. Okay. They're bonded, therefore, they kind of have like a solace effect, right? He's got the warm sweater. Surely if you move next to her, then we're all good. If not, I'm going to load the start of the turn. Okay, I was always under the impression that maybe that's an increased bond level thing. Alright, give me 1 moment. Right, let's have another go at this. For now, our best bet is to probably ignore Lorelei and maybe just sort of veer this way to get away from her, potentially, I don't know, keeping her out of melee range or something like that. We could come down here, but I'm kind of leaving you a little bit exposed. Bella can actually get up here for a nice shot. I really wanted to take a shot on the Codex, but unless we blow out the wall here, which we can do, we could end up doing, especially if we do something here. Do you know what? Checks out. I'm going to start off with this shot here. Maybe we can blow out the wall if we're lucky. Although he's already blowing it through there, isn't he? Alright, min roll, as is tradition. She can one-shot that Codex. She really can. Right, your weapon's disabled. Can't use strike this turn, therefore we'll go for a free reload. So, you did nothing. Do we go for crits? Do we go for high angle shots? What do we do? They're not going to have a whole lot of AoE attacks, they're just sectoids and stuff. They are spongy. Boss, what is your situation? 11 health only. Not amazing. That said though, 8 to 10. Gonna have to be a little bit brave here. We're gonna do it. Naturally. Poisoned. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, that means you are dead. Over here. That would resolve this, actually. What sort of shot are we looking at? Oh, do you know what? That pillar would be in the way anyway for Bella. We're going to get bubbled then. So we want to try and spread out. We're probably going to utilise the likes of... Yes, the likes of this. That would be, unfortunately... Oh, do you know what? Actually, that's a really nice little nook here, isn't it? If we had a teamwork and you had run and gun, then I'd jump you over, but that's a lot of if you were somebody completely different, really. I'm leaning towards getting Bella over here. She doesn't have any free reloads, so we want her to avoid the bubble. I think I'm going to overdrive. Now's the time. And we're going to try and get some high angle shots. Yeah, we'll come up here. For one. Alright, what you got? We have some shots here. Maybe that's what we do, go for a clone. Sectoids we can stab. I'm gonna do this. That's a miss, okay. Never mind. I was gonna smoke it up down here, to be honest. Don't really see what else I could do but that, so... Just helps boss out. Right, well that was utterly pointless. I don't think we're going to do anything else this turn. I don't know what else we can do.
Roger that.
I'll then come over here. We can't overwatch because that could end up affecting us over there. We're going to get a big bubble over there. That isn't so nice. There is nothing we can do here. Yeah, we're going to get a bubble up here. Run down, we can start punching again. I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to wait. In fact, no. Pretty obvious. Take out one of these. Alright.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
We'll take this shot. Is that a Frost Priest then? Gotta take him out eventually. Right, good. You're gone. Oh, you've gone quite far. There's the Psionic bomb at the front here. On these 3. Right, no, just those 2. Perfect, that's fine. Boss can come in with the sword, that's irrelevant on a sectoid. They be a bit squidgy. Got a smoke bomb, that has saved you there, boss. You're overwatching. That's annoying. Blinding cold. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't know, I think that missed. Blinding cold resisted, okay. Uh-oh. Hello. Watch out. Well, I can imagine Mortis being like, excuse me? Alright. Do wonder why they do that on occasion. Mind Scorch. It's okay. That should either be resisted or irrelevant. He lowers his will. Okay, that was a really comfortable turn actually. All things considered, very comfortable. Right, we do need to do something about you, don't we? Yes. Free reloads. Medkit, maybe. This whole joint here is gonna fall. We've got a bit of cover there. Boss, you've got a free reload. That I didn't realise, which means we can actually come in here and do some kind of big damage. That's what I'm looking to do. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead and clone. There was no way we weren't going to have this. Alright. That's actually very good for us. We can probably... Could do something there, but then I'm really leaving myself out here. If anything, a snapshot. Oh, can you not see him from here? That's a shame, but you can see him from here. Worth a punt, Rannoch. Absolutely worth a go. You can take out the Codex. 84% strong shot. Let's see if he comes through. Wonderful. Okay. I'm quite optimistic here now. You can see that Codex, so we'll go ahead and do that. Like I say, still got to watch out for this little bubble. This is worth a go. Oh! Hoo-hoo. Now we're talking. We've got some loot as well. Who can you punch? Okay, I see. Alright, got to get you out of range of the bubble. There are not many... Yeah, this is outside of bubble range. Yes. Oh, yeah, the Overwatch. I have all of them. Wonderful, really. I'd love to rocket you, but that's just not going to be an option today. That's probably a good option, because... Well, we need to remove your cover. That's how we're doing it, you see. Oh, that's not bad. Does some damage. Let's do that. Right, there goes your frost shield, which means you'll be an easy finish for somebody somewhere next time. I feel like getting over here is the right move. And then we go for a reload. Wonderful. That's our turn. That was a really good turn, actually. We're well shielded from our own soldier. I think this is her last turn being mind controlled. Irrelevant. And they missed. Oh, these sectoids have nothing. Intimidates. And it failed. Okay. Right, you've slid into cover. Probably a quick sword strike should take care of you. Alright, here she comes. Double move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Goodness sake.
Every strike, they honor their
Mind control. This isn't going to work.
soldiers' resolve. Open your mind to me.
Okay, we're doing a really good job at keeping the warlock at bay, and we have our soldier back, which is amazing news. Now she's poisoned because she was stood next to him. That is an issue, because we only have the one medkit, I think. Fine. Oh, get the X4 in there, you know. We do get her close enough at some point. That would be a nice way to go. We have options on the sectoids here, and I am rather liking this. Maybe we want to still continue dealing with these guys. Alright, what's Rannoch's options here? The time is right. It is. You can't grapple through there, can you? I'm guessing. No. Might have to blue move grapple. Even then. I could blue move grapple over here. Good thing is, he's got half decent mobility, but it needs to be a non-squad sight shot. Is our only issue here. That sets him out in the open, and that would not be the nicest thing. You're poisoned. Your aim's going to be just the worst. A demolition expert. What might blow up? I don't think there's anything that would blow up. 54%. Not astounding. Hello. Your options are limited. Much more limited than Rannoch's, actually. I think you are going to be an Overwatcher here. When you could make that pillar, I'd be happy. In fact, hang on. You get over there, because that might make space for Rannoch, actually. Yeah, he's got that one more tile now. Ah. Could you not do it that way? This is a blue move. Believe it or not. Okay, great. We do have some options here. That, I think, is a non-squad sight shot, so we're going to grapple up there. Don't fall behind. There it is. God, we are threading the needle on this mobility here. Oh no, we can actually take squad sight. I don't know why. That's why he couldn't. The Mindbender's more of an issue, in my opinion, so I think we're going to double up, given how far away that Mindbender is as well. Come around here with the punch. This should do quite a bit of damage. Yep. Lovely, and there's our finish for Rannoch. He's got something like a 90% shot on this. No, wrong one. 86. It'll have to do. Fantastic. Splendid. Alright. Question is, do we want to come in with some heal? Oh, we have 2 med kits about. Sectoid's probably going to shoot. Dread to think what the Warlock would do. These guys do kind of need to get in a lot closer, don't they? Ah, do you know what we can actually do? Is that a blue? We'll be in range of that sectoid. I don't like this sectoid that's just got eyes on us, but we may just have to tank the shot. Boss is kind of the one I want healed up here. This is good. Yeah, here we go. We can form a little front line here.
You got it.
Alright.
Let's go.
Hold still.
Yep, heal up. Okay. You can get around here and at least take a little shot.
Understood.
Alternatively, 58%. Rannick, you must have a shot at that. No, you don't. Okay. I think it's totally worth having a punt on this, because that could be a kill. Oh, Frost Priest veteran down. Oh, I just realised, yeah, that was a priest. Right, we could Overwatch. I'm gonna grab the loot, because I'm greedy, and I want more stuff. Okay, oh, thank you for the thing. Demolition expert. I keep thinking this is gonna be like saturation fire, blow it up, do damage, and semantics there. No, let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll take this shot here. Nope. We were definitely due to miss a shot like that. We've hit it. In fact, we've been quite lucky for the most part, I would say. Right, you're bringing back a zombie. Don't we have you flanked with Rannick? I think we do. Mind Scorch on boss. He's going to be exhausted after this. Right, they both have mind shields, don't forget. Still poisoned. Alright, the priority is the sectoid first. As much as I really want to get that rocket on you, we can't strike. Alright, we know Rannick's got an easy one. But he's also got good shots. On the bugger up there. I definitely want to get a rocket on you, and I'm actually more interested in doing that. But I have to decide on how to finish you off. Oh. Well, I guess that's how. Place up here. Right. Yeah, you two have taken this guy out. Come on here. And Rannick's got the finisher. Yes. Down. Have a nice little lie down there. Okay, now we can actually do some shredding here. Next turn, do some punching as well. So in goes Robotio. The Warlock's nemesis, really. Punching, you can't mind control him. He's an absolute nightmare for you. Yeah, let's do this. Blow up that as well in the process. Shred for 2 armor. That's massive. I think you all know why as well. Pretty much. You're not setting yourself on fire, are you? No. Okay, what we're going to do then... oh, I want the loot. I want the loot. Advanced scope. Okay. Can't reach yet. I didn't think you'd be able to this time. That's fine. That's a good start.
I got more where that came from.
Very much dare. Very much did, actually.
I can handle that.
Okay, in comes Giggles. And for a laugh... oh, crippling fire. Less damage but disorients for 3 turns and has a high crit chance. Let's give it a go. I don't know if it'll work against the Warlock. I think we hit, though. No, we can't disorient him.
Trifling wounds will never slow my service to the Elder's vision. But rest assured,
Teamwork and sniper, maybe that's something we do? This would do a lot of damage, though. 7 to 9 plus whatever we do on top. Kind of want to keep her out of sight. Because she can be swayed, can't she? Alright, yeah, we're going to go teamwork. I'm going to have a nice easy sniper shot for Rannick instead. Just to continue some guaranteed damage.
Stifle your pleas.
I like that.
a clever ploy, Commander.
Alright.
I am humbled by the
Frost Legion Director, you say?
endeavors here.
Alright, well, little petty Overwatch. Never mind.
Not good.
No, we're gonna have to deal with you. Oh, here we go, Pounce activating. That's nice. That's actually very nice for us. Brawler mode is going to be active here for sure. I don't know what you're trying. You're going to have to shoot the Warlock. And you missed. Sorry, you're going to have to shoot the Spark. Intimidate. If this worked, that'd be hilarious. That would be too much.
It will lead you only to your death.
You're still poison. Okay, of course you are. And the Warlock is trying to run away. 90%. Alright, Brawler mode. Activated. Yep. We're going to come over here. Yeah, we're going to come over here.
Gentlemen,
And you go, Robo-Dio.
well, the moment has passed. Back to work.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the
Guess then we
X4
just
charges
must have
before
activated
they
the
can
whole
cut it
map.
off from the network.
Right, we have... Let's get ourselves an extra action. So we can take the shot. We can also shred for that last point of armor too, while we're at it. Make sure we do have 2 actions. We do. Very nice. And this might do it. Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, can we do it from here? Just so we can blow out some cover, potentially? If we don't get it... Oh, he missed! Robo-Dio! Oh,
Smallest misstep could be costly at this
disappointing.
stage, Commander.
Keep fighting.
That is very disappointing. That actually makes things very awkward for us. Ah. Right, all we can really do then is run up and shoot and stuff like that. Right, we've got to get rid of this Frost Chrysalid. That's all we're focused on right now. Okay, that's easy. I think a reposition with Rannick this turn would be a good way to go. Yep, thank you. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Squeeze boss in here. Oh, are you going to explode though? Oh, let's find out. Nope, you don't do anything like that.
My expectations for them were exceeded.
Montes, run. Lorelei can't quite make it either, so she's just going to get closer. And hopefully, like, not die, because it's getting to that stage now. Well, we're really going to have to be... We should be a little bit concerned. As far as possible. Not needed to blow out any of these, because once you activate the Chosen, your objective freezes whilst you deal with the Chosen. Alright, this is very annoying that this battle's been extended. Mind you, we might not have got the kill from the punch anyway, so... Okay, you're going to summon a bunch of stun lancers, I assume. Why does every mission have to be as long as possible? Alright, these guys are not in great locations, to be honest. The one over here is annoying. How are you still... Come on. Game, what are you doing? Right, we're going to have to use that medkit then. That's a full person's, like, turn. A bit frustrating. But that's Rannick, not Bella. Alright, whatever.
Heading out.
Fair... Nah.
Come on, get back in the fight.
3 turns is a bit excessive. It obviously rolls each time. I reckon she'd have probably, like, been poisoned to death, to be honest. Okay, what we can possibly do then is this. Yeah. Get the X4. We know he's there.
X4 transponder detonator is armed
Yeah,
and ready.
can't do anything there then.
And take it down.
Do you know what? This is just a waste of a turn. A real waste of my life right now. Nothing we can do. I don't have the teamwork. We'll just have to sort of take these shots. Okay, got rid of that one. We're going to leave that Spectral Lancer as is, and we're just going to go for some mass overwatching, essentially.
Yeah.
Probably should have got closer to the Warlock, but I'll probably end up meleeing him instead. Alright, call for fire. Everybody's in Overwatch. Rannick. Well, you're in Overwatch, aren't you? So...
Don't turn away.
Right, here we go. Done. Well done, boss.
Almost lost my hair.
Continue defiance of the elders. Will only strengthen
Alright, status ended. Can we please finish this? Not really in the mood to pull on this much more. I've got stuff I want to do today. Brittle and poisoned. Fantastic. And now you can punch. Why do I get the feeling you're missing this again? No, it's gone. Ugh. Somehow Robo-Dio did not get shot at once because I think we got more dodge on him, don't we? His defense has been improved, and that's really, really noticeable. So we can actually use them as in a slightly riskier way.
We're not picking up any
Decent little bit of armor.
Get those charges
Pretty nice, to be honest.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
Right, all targets neutralized, so therefore we can end the mission.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active.
Whew. Okay, well that didn't quite go according to plan. It was quite fun though, for a tunnels mission as well. 3 wounded, unfortunate. Boss with the MVP, congratulations. 6 for 7, it was very good shooting actually, to be honest. They were really, really good. Bella just, I swear she's hit like every shot on her last like 5 missions or something stupid. Unbelievable work from Ragdoll there. 2 kills as well to go with it. Robo-Dio 2 for 3. Missing on the punch as well, which is a shame. Leaf on the Wind ran the most overwatches. I think that was 1 in the end, wasn't it? Montes 5 for 6, very solid as well. Pounce seems to be a little bit unpredictable. I was going to say maybe you need to have eyes on the enemy that is activated as they activate for Pounce to work, but the chrysalid that came in towards the end there, you definitely did not have eyes on it. I bet you didn't because the wall was in the way. I hope that makes sense to people, so I don't quite know why it activates and why it doesn't. Perhaps it only activates once per turn. We used it on the priest. No, but then that was the following turn we activated everything, wasn't it? I'm not sure then. I'm not quite sure. 3 for 4, 1 kill there from Lorelei, and a Headhunter 7 for 7. 4 kills. I'm going to throw out a commendation. I have been throwing out the odd little commendation without mentioning it here and there, but that was some strong shooting. I don't think many of those were 100% either, and they all kind of had to hit, so we would have been pretty screwed otherwise.
At least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Alright, well, 13-day wounded there from Lorelei and shaken. We're going to see some negative traits, unfortunately. That's the thing with the Warlock. He is an absolute menace like that. Rannick will be back soon. Maltese will be back in 8 days then. 7 days, well, that's just a continuation from what was there before. But still, 2 Codex Brains, Elerium Core, Advanced Scope is quite nice, and a few corpses, but not many. But we did counter Infestation, which was a must counter, so... yeah, luckily no negative traits were picked up, which I'm very surprised with. I have a feeling we're not quite there with Boss and Maltese yet. Let's find out how close they are to being bonded. They are just... it's just not... yeah, we're going to have to force that one through a covert action. Is the only way. I want to bond them because they would work very well together. They just always seem to have some shaky experiences. Alright, what are you? What are you again? Infiltration mission to do what? I don't even know what this is for. I'm not going to do it because I can't anyway. Hunting the Warlock, 18 days. Oh, there's not really much more to do here. We don't want those supplies. I want that intel at some point. I don't want the Soldier, and I do want the Avenger Power. So I guess Avenger Power it is. Rescue XCOM personnel. This is for the engineer. Time remaining 1 day, you say? Okay. Where is that again? There, right in front of me. Okay, the Lost are there. We've got Phalanx as well. This is to get ourselves a crucial engineer. Would love to get these guys back sooner rather than later, just so we can maybe add 1 or 2 people to the roster. This is in fact the double dealers. Ooh, they are a deadly squad. Is this an extraction? Rescue VIP. We do have a hacker, so we have overdrive. That's nice. A fear of breaking concealment. Fear of mutons. Fear of the Chosen. We shouldn't see the Chosen, so Ace should be okay. Could see mutons, and we will be breaking concealment at some point, so it might be worth having overdrive make the opening tip then, and starting things off in this mission. That's probably what we will do. Perhaps start it off with a chaining jolt, because everything will be grouped together. Just does a little bit of initial damage. Tony double tap, so he can finish stuff off. We've also got Bad Aim, who has been anything but bad. Ace, yeah, can finish stuff off as well. Fang will probably sit out the first turn. What sort of items have you got? Kevlar armor, Mind Shield, Nanoscale Vest, okay. Plasma Grenade, Venom Round. You've got the Venom Rounds, right. Ah, you'll do extra damage then. I was wondering where those damn Venom Rounds were. I was hoping to use them. Shouldn't really send ammo out on sort of infiltration missions. The problem is they're quite... I don't know, you want to go in well equipped, otherwise you really could lose that squad. Operation Holy Gears, sorry, I just noticed that. Yeah. Right, alright, I think that's it. I'm going to run this mission next time. So thanks for watching everybody, and I shall indeed see you next time.